Every Sunday night, you sit down and build the week. You figure out what to cover, which days work for what, how to fit everything in. And by Wednesday, most of it has shifted anyway. And next Sunday, you do it again. What if you built the week once and just ran it again? A week that works isn't rebuilt every week. It runs every week. There are 5 moves to building a week that works. Each one takes less time than the full reinvention you're doing right now. And together, they give you a week with a shape. One you can run again next week and the week after without starting from zero. 5 moves. That's all a working week requires. Name your anchors. Choose your week type. Label your day types. Place the cornerstone. Set your minimum. Let's walk through each one. Move 1. Name your anchors. Anchors are the fixed points the week already has, whether you plan for them or not. Family anchors, reoccurring appointments, co-op days, activities that happen every week. Capacity anchors, what you cannot ask of yourself. No focused teaching before 9 a.m. Done by 2 p.m. The toddler's nap window. Learning anchors, your weekly minimums. Math, reading, outside time. Write these down. These aren't constraints, they're the map. Take 10 minutes this Sunday. Write your family anchors, every appointment, every activity, every reoccurring commitment that affects a specific day. Write your capacity anchors, what you will not ask of yourself and your best window. Write your learning anchors, the weekly minimums you protect even when the week gets hard. That's your anchor map. The week builds around it, not against it. Move 2. Choose your week type, 4-day or 5-day. The 4-day week is the recommendation. 4 learning days and 1 flex day for out-of-house learning, appointments, or recovery. No guilt about the 5th day. The 5-day week makes sense if your children do better with shorter daily sessions spread across more days. One decision. Write it down. You're not less serious if you choose 4 days. You're more realistic. 4 days with margin is more consistent than 5 days with none. The flex day isn't empty. It's the library, the park, the errand run with an audiobook. It's the day the week breathes. Move 3. Label your day types. For each day of the week, write 1 letter. H for heavy, L for light, F for flex. Heavy days run all 3 blocks: Cornerstone, Curiosity, and Clarity, your fullest days. Light days run Cornerstone only, Math and Reading, and a quick Clarity close. Appointment days, Tired days, Tuesdays. The flex day is out of the house or recovery, no guilt. Here's a sample week. Heavy Monday, Light Tuesday, Appointment day. Heavy Wednesday, Light Thursday, Flex Friday. That's a 4-day week with 2 heavy days, 2 light days, and 1 flex day. The clean starting point for most families. You can shift the labels based on your specific anchors. Tuesday appointment? Light. Thursday co-op? Flex. The labels follow the reality of your week, not the ideal version of your week. Move 4. Place the cornerstone. Your cornerstone block, math and reading, belongs in your best focus window, That's after breakfast for most families. Write it into every learning day as protected, not if we get to it. Protected. This is the one decision that, if the day turns sour at noon, means you still did the most important thing. Protect the cornerstone, and the week always has a spine. If the cornerstone is placed, the day wins. Even on the days when everything else falls apart, when the curiosity block gets canceled, when the clarity close doesn't happen, if the cornerstone block ran, the day counted. That's your protected window. Treat it like an appointment you cannot move. Move 5. Set your weekly minimum. Your weekly minimum is the number of times each subject runs in a normal week. Math 5 times. Reading 5 times. Writing twice. Outside once. That's a longer outside, such as a day at a playground or going on a hike. This is not your goal. This is your floor. A week that hits the floor is a week that wins. A week that hits math 4 times instead of 5 is not a failed week. A week where writing only happened once is not a failure. It's a light week, and it counts. The weekly minimum is how you stop grading your weeks as pass or fail. You either hit the floor or you're working back toward it. Either way, you know what the floor is. That's the thing most parents don't have. Here's what that week looks like running. Monday, materials out. Cornerstone block begins. The week starts with what matters most. Tuesday, appointment. Light day. Math and reading. Done before noon. Wednesday, all 3 blocks. The curiosity block runs. The week's richest day. Thursday, light. Protected. Friday, flex. Library. Out of house. The weekly minimum was hit. The cornerstone ran every learning day. The week didn't restart on Monday. It continued. The weekly rhythm planner walks you through all 5 moves with fillable templates for your anchor map, your weekly rhythm, your minimum viable week, and your Friday setup. It's the structured version of what we just built. You set a timer for 20 minutes, you work through the templates, and when you're done, you have a week that can run again next week without starting from scratch. The link is in the description, or scan this QR code. And if you've been running the daily rhythm for a while, using the 3-block structure, but the week layer still feels like chaos, the weekly rhythm planner is the next tool. It's the week layer of the same system. If you have questions, come find me. I post every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern and hang out in the comments for 30 minutes. You don't need to rebuild the week every Sunday. You need to run the same shape again. 5 moves, 1 morning, a week that works. Stop building the week. Start running it. Now you have your week. 5 moves. The shape is built. The next question is, what does a running week actually look like from Monday to Friday? In a real family with real interruptions? That's what the next video shows. It's called My Exact Weekly Homeschool Setup, and it walks through a real week, not a template, a lived week, with all the details. That's on your screen right now.